Hey guys, Retro here. Welcome to another Random Retro. This is Random Retro episode 12. And if you don't know, this is a series where it's basically a show and tell series where I just show some random retro stuff that I have, nerdy stuff, whatever. Now this episode's going to be a Transformer heavy video. So if you don't like Transformers, I guess skip closer to the end. There should be non-Transformer stuff there. But yeah, I've been accumulating quite a bit of Transformer stuff for the last year, so I'm like, okay, let me show some of this stuff, and I will do a proper, full Transformers video of each of these guys eventually, but I thought I'd just show them to you now. So, we start off with this guy here. That is Hot Rod. Hot Rod, Autobot, Hot Rod, the rod that is hot, aka that's one of the nicknames I just made up. And see at the top there it says, the Transformers, the movie. So these are basically reissues of the G1 toys. They're exactly the same, more or less. They don't include the stickers. I think that's the only difference. But yeah, I guess they're re-releasing all of the G1 toys that were in the movie, I think, which is kind of cool. Yeah, because I think next year is the 40th anniversary of the Transformers movie, which is pretty damn cool. So hopefully they re-release it in theaters. I don't know why they wouldn't. But yeah, you see Hot Rod there, looking scared or something. I don't know, bro. There you see him in his alt vehicle mode. He's an alright character. I don't mind him. Hot Rod Rodimus is the one that I don't like that much, but it's a different story. And up here you can see, shows what he looks like. It's funny, it's only like a 4-step process of transforming. Nowadays it's like 18,000 steps just to start the transformation process, but he's in vehicle mode. It's like, and here he's in robot mode. So I actually do have Hot Rod already, but he's in really, really bad shape. Like, he's like basically non-functional. So I thought, why not just get a brand new one? Sucks that it doesn't have the stickers, but what can you do? Okay, yeah, there it is. Transformers the movie. Get a shot of what the toy looks like, and then you get the stats. But we'll go over all that when it's time to do his video. So that's first. Next up, once again from the Transformers the movie G1 re-releases, we have Shrapnel. He is an Insecticon and a Decepticon. I love the Insecticons. They weren't in it that much, to be honest, especially the movie, but they're pretty cool. Yeah, I never had this guy before. There was another one available, but it was like sold out, so I was like, whatever. There you see him in insect form, and then in robot form. Yeah, and his name is Shrapnel, like I said, and there's the opening that they chewed through or whatever in the movie before. At least one of them, I don't know if it's him, gets run over and his head gets squashed. I don't know if he's one of the ones that became the sweeps or whatever, or Cyclonus guys, or Cyclonus himself. I don't know, bro. But anyways, yeah, there he is. I love the colors, like the black and the purple and the yellow. It's just so cool. Very Decepticon-y. Oh wait, let's see the top here. And he is also a 4-step transformation process. At least that's how they're depicting it on the top of the box. I'm sure you could always, put more steps in there if you really wanted to. Then you look at the back. I wonder if it says anything. No, it doesn't say anything specific to him up here. It's like a generic blurb. So there you go. There's Shrapnel. Man, this is a huge box. It's kind of heavy, surprisingly, but this is once again G1 Perceptor re-release. There he is right there. Very cool artwork, by the way. He's in robot form. He's in microscope form. He also transforms into a telescope, I think, and maybe something else. I don't know, bro. I do have him as well, but he's like missing so many pieces that you can't even really tell what he's supposed to transform into. So I'm like, let me get a proper Perceptor Perceptor. And there's no way he's only a 4-step transformation process. I guess they're just like generically showing the steps in 4 steps, I guess. But I always thought he was cool. I like the sciencey, nerdy characters, and there's a lot of them in Transformers. Like usually on these shows, these old, even modern animated shows, like there's one character that's the science nerd. In Ninja Turtles, you have Donatello was the science guy. He does machines or whatever. But in this one, there's definitely more than one science-minded Autobot. You have Perceptor, of course. Then you have what's his name, Wheeljack, would do a lot of science stuff. Ratchet is a science kind of guy. He could like build stuff and stuff like that. Yeah, I think he helped Wheeljack make the Dinobots. Yeah, so this, and I think like some of the combiners have like at least one guy, the Autobot ones, and we have at least one guy who's like more of a sciencey, nerdy kind of guy. But he could also kick butt too, cause he's got a weapon there. So there you go. And it looks like he's doing like ballet moves up here. And then let's take a look at the back here. There he is in microscope mode and in robot mode. He's got a couple of, that looks like a gun. Maybe that's like a welding thing or something. I don't know, bro. Okay, let's move this guy out of the way. Gotta find room for him somewhere here. Running out of room. Okay, there we go. So that's it for the remasters, or reissues, I should say. Now let's look for the reimaginings, or something or others. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. Oh yeah. So here we have classic Bumblebee. Not classic Bumblebee, but classic looking Bumblebee. And I guess this is like a, it is also based on Transformers the movie, but this is not a reissue, so this is like a new version of the Bumblebee toy. See if you can see more of it. There you go. It says Studio Series 8629. I don't know what the 29 stands for, but yeah, it's based on the 86 movie Bumblebee. And it says Transformers. Back there, big screen inspired scale detail backdrop. What? I can't see that word. Anyway, appearance and decor. Decor. Oh, that's French. No wonder. Okay, never mind. Yeah, there he is. Bumblebee. The depths of Unicron. Okay. He has a whopping 23. Not moves, but steps in his transformation, which you wouldn't expect for such a small toy, but that's pretty cool. The original has probably like three steps. I guess he moves, I don't know. There he is in vehicle mode, looking a little different in vehicle mode, I don't know, but anyway. Alright, there you go. There's Bumblebee. Can't wait to open this one. Zoom out a bit. Can't zoom out much more than that, or any more than that, rather. So again, this is like a similar thing, but it's not based on the movie. It's just based on the old series, I guess, because I don't see the movie logo here. But this Transformers more than meets the eye, and this is Autobot Gears, Autobot Gears, Autobot Gears, Autobot Gears. And there's Gears, and definitely the original toy did not look anything like that. I believe I have Gears. I don't know, I can't see him here, but yeah, definitely when I do this one, I'll compare him to the original if I have it, which I'm pretty sure I do. It's nothing like this. There's the vehicle mode, kind of looks like this, the original one. But yeah, this is much bigger, much cooler looking. So I can't wait to open these ones up. Yeah, the old school artwork here. I love this. I believe this was the artwork from the sticker book back in the 80s. This was the cover. So cool. I don't even know how they made those kind of drawings back then. It looks like CG, but it's obviously not. I don't know, bro. But yeah, you got the gears and his stats. I'm guessing those are the same as the original stats. Yeah, we'll have to check it out and do a comparison. Very cool stuff. And then we also have Transformers and like different versions of the same ones. Like, do I have this one already? Did I already do this on like a video of this? I don't know. But yeah, there's Brawn. Like his character, he's strong as his name suggests. And yeah, there's his vehicle mode, which does look like the original Toys vehicle mode. But again, the robot mode is more cooler, more accurate, I guess, to the cartoon. He's got a blaster there. Yeah, the original toy looks more like this. See, like his hands, those are what I would call GoBot hands, but I don't know if anybody will agree with me on that one. The back looks similar, and I believe this was on the back of the sticker book or something like that. Maybe it was on the inside, but you have to like get a bunch of stickers to complete this or something. I don't know, bro, but I definitely remember this picture. It's very, very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, and finally for the Transformers on this episode is Autobot Seaspray. I did have a Seaspray once. I don't know if I still have it. I think I still have it. It was a Generation 2 Seaspray, which is similar, just it was like chrome or something on certain parts of it. But yeah, there he is. He transforms into, I don't know what you call that, via hovercraft vehicle of some kind. There he is. Once again, looking much cooler in robo form, as they say. I don't know, but it says that. I just said that. I just made that up. And boom. Look at the back, has the same, basically the same thing as the other one had. So really cool stuff. I can't wait to open these guys up and make a video for you guys. Okay, now onto some non-Transformer stuff. Okay, I recently went to a book sale and got some like really cheap books, and I got some cool stuff. So first up is this Minecraft book, hardcover, really cool looking. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, a flame. Kind of looks like a mushroom from like Mario or something, but yeah, I got it for like $2. Redstone Handbook. Very cool. I could possibly do a video about this if you guys wish. Let's take a look at the back. Such a slippery book. Okay, here's what it says. Here's everything you need to know to get connected to the electrifying possibilities of redstone. From basic mining and logic circuits to more advanced mechanics, this book will give you step-by-step instructions to get you fully wired to redstone. With builds including redstone traps and arrow launchers, you never need fear creepers again. Plus, see some of the most amazing community creations from the very best redstone builders. They'll blow your mind. And originally it was £7. I'm not sure how much dollars that, or $7.99 I should say. Almost £8. But I got it for $2, so I think it's a pretty good deal. Take a quick look inside. Looks pretty cool. Lava trap, dual shot cannon, continued. So yeah, I'll take a look at this stuff one day, maybe more in depth. Okay. I also saw a Roblox book, as you can see. Top Battle Games. A guide to over 40 awesome games. I always wanted to get into Roblox, try it out, but it's kind of overwhelming to know where to start. I'm not sure if this book can help or not, but maybe I'll try to get into it. Game Guide 3. That's, I guess, the third. Either the third volume or the third game guide. I don't know, bro. Let's take a look at the back here. Okay. Master the art of competitive gaming on Roblox. Roblox is full of exciting games that pit you against other worthy challengers. If you're heading into battle, you better come prepared. Whether you're racing across gigantic obstacle courses, fighting a futuristic military force, or avoiding dastardly dodgeballs. I can't read today. Top Battle Games will give you the edge you need to succeed. It's packed with useful information and interviews with the game's creators, making it the essential book for all Robloxians. The competition won't know what hit them. Alright, seems interesting. as a novel about Minecraft. An unofficial gamer's quest, escape from the overworld, an unofficial Minecrafter's adventure. Denisa Davidson, Danica, I don't know, bro. Okay, let's look at the back, very basic back cover here. A spell-binding adventure that brings zombie mobs into our world. 11-year-old Stevie, who comes from a long line of Steves, doesn't feel as if he fits in the Minecraft world, even though his dad is great at building and fighting zombies. Stevie struggles in these areas, but then Stevie discovers a portal into a new world, our world. He steps out of a computer screen and into the room of Mason, a bullied girl who loves to build and create. Stevie wants to know all about this new world, but when Mason, that's how you said that, Mason, yeah, Mason, I don't know, takes him to school with her, they discover zombies in the auditorium. By opening the portal, they've allowed zombies, giant spiders, and creepers to escape from the world of Minecraft. Stevie and Mason must work together to save the school and this world from the swarm of monsters that has been unleashed. Will they be able to rescue everyone before it's too late? As the two worlds combine, Stevie's adventure becomes more dangerous than he ever could have imagined. That could be a decent Minecraft movie. Okay, let's see what we got next. Just a few more things here. This is a hardcover version of the Hardy Boys, The Ghost at Skeleton Rock. I couldn't resist. I love the 80s or the old school style cover. I don't know what decade it's from, but the artwork is pretty cool. You don't see stuff like that anymore. I didn't really grow up with the Hardy Boys that much, but there was another series of books I would read which was similar. I can't remember what it was called. There was like two brothers and two sisters. I don't know. I can't remember what they were called, but it's good stuff. Good stuff. For today's science-minded boys, the Tom Swift Jr. Adventures in Science and Space. Oh, this is like an advertising for another book series on the back cover. That's kind of weird. But anyway. And then there was these, let me zoom in a bit for you guys. There you go. These Archie comic books. I used to love these as a kid. I used to have so many, but my mom gave them away or something like that. But yeah, it's an Archie double digest. People still know who Archie is, right? I guess they still make Archie stuff. I'm not sure where it says the year here, but yeah, I love these. And they just have like, little mini comics in there. I can't wait to give these ones a read. And then the back, they have an ad for some movie. DreamWorks Dragons, Riders of Berk. Oh, it's a series, TV series, new series. Tuesday, 7:30, 6:30 on Cartoon Network. Never heard of it. So this is must have been around 2012, this issue. Pretty cool stuff. Definitely brings me back to my childhood. And then there's this one, Archie Jumbo Comics, the Archie Library, Very Merry Christmas Special, the official comic book of Christmas. Oh, I didn't know Christmas had an official comic book. That's amazing. Yeah, it's Archie and Betty, I guess, was her name. Setting up Christmas decorations and getting all tangled up. Archie 50th anniversary. Well, quite valid until November 2023. So this must have been a pretty recent book here. I don't know if they just compile like older stuff or they're actually making new ones. I don't know, bro. And then on the back, it's an ad for, what is this? The Archies, a film by Zoya Akhtar. Oh, it's like a Bollywood movie or something. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, it's on Netflix. That's interesting. Cool. Alright, completed the whole book. I don't think I'll be able to complete this one, but so anyway, yeah, I thought I'd just show you that really quickly to see what might be coming up in future episodes. Alright guys, I think I'll end the video there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.